Traders who don't understand price action are essentially gambling with their finances. Here's how I know. Hello fellow traders, I'm Trader Tom with over a decade and a half of experience, as well as the founder of Simply Forex Trading Academy. I'm opening the doors to just 20 ambitious traders for my elite weekly masterclasses, where you get the chance to join an inner circle where ordinary traders turn into market experts. Dive deep into the art of price action trading across 4 intensive sessions. You'll emerge with ability to spot high probability trades, execute with confidence, and achieve consistent gains. Secure your spot immediately. Don't miss this exclusive opportunity to kickstart your journey. Can't wait to see you in class.
Bonjour traders, welcome back. Trader Tom here from Simply Forex, the channel created to help you read the charts. In today's vid, guys, we're going to start by looking back at yesterday's trades. And if you stay till the end of the vid, I'm also going to give you my trade ideas for today and the important news for today as well. Let's do this. So let's start with yesterday, guys, and we were only really looking at one trade idea. I did have other trades which I put in the VIP Trading Academy, but the only one we analysed yesterday was Euro Pound. So let's take a look at this, and this was in a downtrend, right? It was holding on to this level of weekly support, and then it broke, okay? So once we saw this big bearish candle that broke these lows, yeah, it was a continuation of trend, and we still have room to move into. I still like this trade for today, although we do need to be careful with Euro because of the elections. Yeah, it's been a little bit volatile, but generally speaking, it's led to Euro weakness. And if you zoom out, guys, you can see, actually, if I show you the weekly chart, you can see it more clearly. Yeah, just trying to take price back down to this 84,000 psychological level. And that's still the case. If we go to the H4 or even the H1 now, we did get a setup. I was just waiting for a little bit of a retrace. So if we just follow H1, as you can see, you know, price has come back up to our grey zone, these last H1 highs. We also had some pound news in the morning, which led to some pound strength. And then we got this nice big bearish candle that closed below the moving average 20. Not only that, guys, but it broke this low as well. All right. So we could have entered here, put our stop above here, and then look to take price lower. You would have roughly got your 1:1. But when I saw this break, I was just wanting a retrace, even if it was just a retrace back up to here, or even a little bit further before we start selling this, just to get more value, a better price on my trade. But it just didn't happen. It just carried on hurtling down. But Euro Pound, the reaction was good at our level, you know, and it did carry on down, guys. Yeah, a good trade. I was also looking at Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar, but this is, yeah, let's explain. So if we look at the day chart, right, there is this, you know, it's come up to this daily level, you know, and if you regard this as the last lows, we have had a bit of a breakdown. And this is a key weekly level. Let me show you guys. Yeah, if you look at the weekly chart, yeah, look at this weekly level through here. Yeah, very important weekly level. Price has reacted many times there. Now, really, guys, on the day chart, we should wait for a break of these lows. Yeah, if we get a break of that, I will be all over this. But it just retraced to a nice level in here. And I was potentially looking at a trade if we started seeing a breakdown. But if you look at the H4, it's just consolidated. Yeah, price has come back up. I was thinking, is it coming down? And if you see a wick like that, the chances are, no, it's not. And now, as you can see, price itself is a bit confused. And we've just consolidated between here and here. So potentially if we get a breakout of here, we could still consider sells. But yesterday, no trade. It just consolidated all day. All right, guys, so those are the trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoy receiving my trade ideas and analysis every single day, then please come join the channel. So subscribe to the channel right now. Smash that notification button so you receive an alert, guys. That's important. And also, if everyone could please smash the like button. It really helps support the channel and the vid. Thank you very much. Right, trades for today then, guys, for Wednesday, the 12th of June. Before I start, guys, if you haven't already, please come join our trading community. Okay, we've got like-minded traders sharing knowledge, ideas, experiences. So come join our free Discord channel. Also, guys, we have the VIP Trading Academy. Okay, in there, I give you my trade signals plus other expert traders giving their signals. I give you access to numerous tutorials, guys, of things I've learned over the years. And you get direct access to me should you need help with anything, guys. And that is free right now if you sign up with one of our preferred brokers. So check that out. Also, coming soon on the 24th of June, guys, we have a beginner's masterclass, right? There's only 20 seats available. And basically, we're going to try and teach you everything to do with price action to give you the confidence to find high probability trades and take them. Like I say, only 20 seats available, and this is also free if you sign up with one of our preferred brokers. And finally, guys, if you would like to show your support for the channel, then you can. You can become a Simply Forex YouTube member, and there's many, many perks for doing so. Check it all out. It's all in the video description. And don't forget, live stream today, every day, 8 a.m. New York EST time. Get your questions ready for me, guys. We'll take a look at the live charts. Right, trades for today then, guys. So on the back of these Euro elections, we are seeing Euro weakness. Okay? Yeah, you know, you don't have to be a super fundamental analyst to know that, right? The Euro has been weak on the back of this. Okay. Now, you still need to tread carefully, right? If something comes out of these elections, you know, and it could quite easily, you know, change the direction of the Euro. All right. But as it stands, the Euro is in a downtrend. And, you know, I want to try and stay away from the Euro elections, but the only trades that I'm seeing are Euro pairs today. I'm also looking at a couple of yen levels, which I'll show you. So let's start with the first Euro pair, and it's Euro New Zealand dollar. All right. I mean, if we zoom in, you can see this has been in a downtrend, you know, since 1921. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. It's clearly in a downtrend. And what I like about this downtrend is the fact that yesterday's candle, right, very bearish, and it broke these lows. All right. That is a continuation of trend. And if I zoom out, you can see we still have a little bit of room back down to this support here and this psychological level of 7,450. All right. I do like a psychological level. So that's the trade idea, guys. Yeah. Just to take it a little bit further, at current price, we've got, you know, 23 pips to take out of the market, which is more than enough. If you take 23 pips out of the market every day, you will be buying that Ferrari before you know it. Let's take a look. So the H4, yeah, there's not so much of a setup on the H4. This is going to be a bit of a H1 play. Now, two ways to trade this, really, guys. So price could, right? Price, three ways to trade this. Price could come back up to this last low over here, right? And then we get a bearish reaction and we could start selling. Okay, but it's a very bearish daily candle, so it may not retrace this far. Okay, so as you can see on the H1, there's a bit of a resistance level here. So price could retrace into here, moving average 20 comes down, we get a bearish reaction, we can start selling Euro New Zealand dollar. Okay, at this level here. Alternatively, you know, it's already reacted at that level, right? Now we would like to see a break. So potentially, let's zoom out a little bit. If we break these lows, guys, if we just get a nice bearish candle that breaks these lows like that, again, that is a continuation of trend. We have a bearish candle breaking lows. Yeah, we could also start selling here to take price down to here. You'd need to put your stop above here. All right, so that's the other alternative with Euro New Zealand. Okay, so that's the first trade idea. The second one is Euro Pound. Yeah, this is still coming down. If we look at the day chart, yeah, I mean, look at this, right? It's as we alluded to yesterday, great word. Word of the day. Yeah, we're in a downtrend. Yeah, clearly in a downtrend. You don't have to be Warren Buffett to know that. And then just bearish, bearish, bearish. And that's been the theme of these Euro elections, right? Just Euro weakness. And as I said with Euro New Zealand, you can see that this candle from yesterday is bearish and it broke this low. Yeah, it broke the previous low's candle. That is a continuation of trend as well. And again, we're just trying to take it down to this 84,000 psychological level. If we drop to the H4, so you can see this level here, right? But let's have a look on the H1 so it's a little bit clearer. Right, so we've got this level through here, guys. It's already reacted once at this level. Okay, so how can we trade this? So potentially price comes back up, tests these last highs, we get a bearish reaction, we can then start selling Euro Pound. Alternatively, guys, you know, look at this price action, right? And it's at the moving average 20. If we get potentially just a nice big bearish candle at this level, we can also start selling from here. But you still need to put your stop above here with a view to taking it lower as well. All right, so that's what I'm looking to do with Euro Pound. And also, guys, you know, it's so important that you do this analysis every morning, right? And you need to know what you're going to do with a trade before you do it. Okay, so yeah, Euro Pound. And then also I mentioned some yen pair levels that I like. So if we look at Aussie dollar yen, I actually took a trade on this yesterday. So if you look at Aussie dollar yen, it's at a really nice resistance level. Okay, you know, if we zoom out a little bit, you can see that we are clearly in a downtrend. Yeah, bang. Right, and now we're getting lower highs, lower lows. We're in a downtrend and it's at these last highs. Now, if we start getting a breakdown here, yeah, I would be interested. If it breaks this level, not interested. If it breaks this level, it's going to make its way back up to these last highs. But if this level holds, right, and we get a bearish reaction or breakdown in structure, I think we can look to sell Aussie dollar yen. I mean, today, guys, we don't necessarily have, you know, the bearish candle to do that. That's quite a doji, really. But, you know, if price breaks down, maybe. And also with Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, guys, exactly the same scenario, right? We was in this uptrend and then bang, we've broken down. Okay, and this is where we're at. We've got lower lows, lower highs. And again, it's about this level right here. Yeah, you can see these top wicks, guys. Look at these wicks, keep rejecting this level. Now, again, if we get a breakdown in structure here, this will also be interesting. So let's take a quick look at a bit more detail with this one. So H4 is a bit of a bloody mess, to be quite honest with you. So let's have a look at H1. So you can clearly see there's a level here. This is currently the last swing low on the H1. So if we get something like this, maybe this level holds. We really want to see this level hold for selling. Yeah, it comes down and then potentially we get a break. I mean, this could be hours. This could be a trade tomorrow. But as soon as we get this break, we could start selling in here, stop above here, take price lower. All right, guys, so that's what we're looking for with those yen pairs. And those are my trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Wednesday, the 12th of June, guys. Before I get started, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button and smash the like button. And don't forget to join us for the live stream today, 8 a.m. New York EST time. Get your questions ready for me. Right, news for day. It is a busy, busy news day. I mean, we've had CPI data overnight in China, worse than expected, could have had a negative impact on Aussie dollar. First piece of news we're interested in, 7 o'clock, all of this data coming out of the UK. The main one is the GDP, obviously, right? But just all this data together is going to move pound pairs. If we carry on down at the same time, 7 o'clock, we've got German CPI month on month and year on year. Again, important figures, CPI, guys. It's going to move some euro pairs as well. More news later on. Again, 1:30. These are all London GMT. We've got more CPI figures coming out of the US. Okay, so all of these CPI figures together are really going to move the US dollar. But what the market's really waiting for, actually, we've got one more bit of news. At 3:30, we've got crude oil inventory. So that could move dollar, Canadian dollar, and obviously oil. And then, like I say, guys, the big news that everyone's waiting for is the Fed interest rate decision. Okay, unlike a lot of central banks, they're looking to keep their interest rate the same. Yeah, we've seen recently a lot of interest rates have been dropped by central banks. The Fed are planning to keep theirs the same. So 7 o'clock, London GMT, all of this information released, the statement, the projections, all at the same time. Super duper volatile. And if that's not enough, half an hour later, guys, you have the press conference, which is just as volatile, right? Because they discuss how they arrived at these figures, their projections, forecasting. And again, the US dollar will go crazy. Most pairs will go crazy. All right, guys, so busy news day. Tread carefully. Don't forget to join me for the live stream, 8 a.m. New York EST time, and I'll see you later.